Alright. This is the final one, I think. You're here, you're there, so you and you can merge up. For you to heal. Can you heal here? Encryption +2, good. Code breaking +2. Auxiliary fire control. Exploit resource dark matter. Nice. Yeah, we want that. We have some dark matter in our space, so that would be a research mission. What kind of research mission are you on? Debris mission, okay. No, you're actually not healing here. Contingent of Vengrelian Triumph sales technicians. 4 species pops. Not interesting. Oh, come on. You're done here. You're level 3. Research project. Come on. So, cancel you. Switch. Yeah. And sign this guy here. Research and research. That seems to be correct. Okay, research agreement, so someone already has that. Interesting. Lots of people here. Big ion thrusters, physics research. Fine. Yeah, I want you to heal. Where would you go for that? That far off, right? Okay. I guess it's fine. Let's reinforce you. And you. With assistance of science ship, colonial authorities on Arroyo have finished cleaning up the moon's orbital space. It has now been made safe for satellites and civilian travel. Okay, good. Can you go somewhere? No. You know what? Just assist research here. Should we make you another generator district? Yeah, I think so. 3 generator districts here. Go. Come on, why are you again stuck? Why don't you join with the intended fleet? What's the mandate unfulfilled? And the leader died. Gecko. Gene clinic. And sanctuary repose. And the city district. Can probably move this a little bit higher. Yeah, that's fine. A resolution has been passed. Guardian Angels. I think I voted against this one. From Galactic Council. Oh, that's the one I want. Yeah. Oh, come on, energy. You are healing good. Ruined particle accelerator. We have discovered what appears to be the remains of a massive particle accelerator on Dan. It was found in a still radioactive region covered in massive bomb craters, suggesting the accelerator was considered a strategic target of great importance during the planet's nuclear war. We have recovered several research logs written by the scientists in charge of the accelerator. Although the technology of her civilization was fairly primitive, some of the theoretical research and formulas described in the logs are advanced even by our standards. Our physicists are poring over the data now. Physics research from jobs plus 20%, researcher jobs plus 2. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, you are healing. You're almost there, good. New rule mandate. At least through additional districts. Finished railgun, nice. Do we go directly to advanced railgun? Synthetic crystal plants. To produce turns minerals into rare crystals. Let's get rare fusion missiles. Right, I was talking about getting something like that. G. Move here. New ruler. Refugees arrived from a Russian confederation. Interesting. Iron thrusters. Slaves was sold. Diplomatic communication from Prime Corps. Yeah, I don't care about you. Can I declare rivalry? They are overwhelming, so we can't. Technologically. Taga. These guys are pathetic. Their economy power is still superior. which is interesting. Okay. Debris. Crystalline study. Yeah, let's do that. Science ship. Can you do something useful? Not really. Well, go and assist research. Research project. Okay, we've got lots of people here. Wait, this is occupied. This is not. 367. Enter orbit. You're fully ready, so... Wait, why don't you have an admiral? Where are you guys? Fleet fully repaired. Okay. That was strange. Should I retrofit? Should I upgrade you? First of all, we need to do that. Okay. Good. Next. Oh, that was a destroyer. Okay. Railgun, railgun, railgun. And better engines. Save. Corvette. Better engine. Better armor. Railgun, railgun. Good. Now... No, we are going for the missiles. Yeah, so... Let's wait. You can start moving. Right here. Naval capacity again. More refugees. Where's that? New technology. There definitely is something strange with the sounds. There is no notification about the decks, for example. Habitat. Let's get city districts. Do we have an industrial guy? No. Let's try changing the
Use.
We will have equality, liberty, and justice.
Priority alert. This pre-recorded message is triggered in the event that your VR unit has suffered a critical degradation of its ethical constraints matrix. The springs of core.
So this was the default one, so let's check it out. Garrison 3 land armies. New technology, civic +1 civic, nice. Tile blocker, max occupation garrisons, gene modification points. Oh, biological path, gene modification, self modification. Yeah, that's what we need. Engineering, physics. Okay, we need another genius. Civics. So, Beacon of Liberty. Monthly unity plus 15%. Bureaucrats also provide 1 unity and 1 stability. Soldiers also provide 2 unity naval capacity plus 15%. Cutthroat politics, diplomatic corps, available envoys plus 2, diplomatic weight plus 10%. That actually might not be too bad. Distinguished Admiralty, shared burdens, memorials, environmentalist, functional architecture, merchant guilds. Capital buildings provide merchant jobs. Merchants also produce unity. Meritocracy. Mining guilds, nationalistic zeal. Leader level cap +1. Specialist. Shadow Council. Warrior culture. Okay, so I like meritocracy. Efficient. Diplomatic corps, right? +2 envoys. No, let's go for meritocracy. We need this extra level stuff. Election overview, modifiers, relationships, demographics. Okay. Oh, we're losing food again. Oh, crap. Follow this fleet, please. Pacifist movement. The decrepit ruins and desolate wastelands found on Klamath seem to have promoted many of the planet's colonies to adopt some kind of pacifistic philosophy. Members of this new movement claim that the environment they live in serve as a daily reminder of the senseless horrors of war. They see it as their civic duty to prevent the terrible destruction visited upon Klamath from occurring on other worlds. This wretched cowards shame our nation. Up to 4 pops on Klamath lose any militaristic ethics and gain pacifist ethics. Interesting. You need a city district. Can upgrade your... How much remotes? We get +6, so yeah, let's do that. Hydroponics farm. Maybe? We need energy. Let's leave you for now. Industrial world. Tech world. You're actually fine. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, I don't want to update you. You're fine, fine. You're fine, fine. Good. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Crystalline entities are unbreakable. The crystalline entities, the name itself, a compromise between rival factions of xenobiologists and xenogeologists on Hoth, are probably alive. An earlier and perhaps more descriptive name for them was silicate animate matter, as they have little in common with biological life. They are solitary beings, each individual crystal sovereign, rarely seen with more than a sentinel and a smaller cohort entity. Aside from the cohort and sentinel clearly being subservient to the sovereign of the group, the subtle nuances of the crystalline entities' socio-hierarchical relationships are lost on us. The entities do not seem to mate, and we have yet to observe any crystals that are recognizably older or younger than others. Contrary to an early hypothesis, the shifts in hue between individual crystalline entities seem to be related not to their age but to their latent internal charge, which can be violently unleashed, and it appears as if those sporadic fluctuations in this charge after the refractive properties in this crystal. Wow, a very long text. Sounds potentially useful. What are the military applications? Energy credits plus 5%. I don't remember. Do we already have that? Enhanced solar crystal focus. No, we don't have this one. Good. Amoeba swarm. Okay, go research the anomaly. Oh no, excavate this site. You start moving. Okay, invasion. This invasion is done. 251. Still, I don't know. Why is this war not over yet? Where's this guy? Follow this fleet. We have a free envoy. Let's assign him to our federation. More refugees, good. Tradition available. Okay, let's finish off diplomacy and get an ascension perk. Still a dominion. Okay. Become the crisis. Allows the demon horde to progress toward becoming the crisis. All great works require sacrifice. The rest of the galaxy may not understand, but they will comply. We're pacifist. Well, not pacifist, but democratic. So it's not exactly fitting our role, but then again. Naval capacity plus 80, fleet command limit plus 20. Grasp the void, starbase capacity plus 5. Shared destiny, transcendent learning. Leader level cap plus 2. Leader experience gain plus 50. Transcendence, galactic contender, voidborn, master builders. College project. Turns the planet into a ecomenopolis, increasing housing, resource production, pop growth, and unlocking special archaeology district as the expanse of the planet's natural resources becoming inaccessible, preventing all further construction of generator mining and agriculture districts. Xenocompatibility. Immigration pool plus 33% allows crossbreeding between different species living on the same planet, granting plus a 20% bonus to pop growth speed on any owned planet with at least 2 different species. Additionally, crossbreeding will result in the creation of hasp species that take their portrait from one of the parent species but get a mix of traits, plus 1 maximum trait points and plus 1 maximum traits. But yeah, let's try to become the crisis. I have no idea what that means or how this is gonna work, but sure. Okay, we are losing. The universe shall tremble. For a long time we demons have known that we are the meant for greater things, that our destiny was nothing less than the fate of the universe itself. Over the last couple of years the notion has grown stronger to the point that it can no longer be denied that a great change is coming to the Hordian society. In fact, we stand on the precipice right now. The galaxy may not be ready for our inevitable domination, but the demon horde is ready for the galaxy. We will be misunderstood, we will be opposed, but we will not be stopped. It is our destiny. Plus 1 crisis level potential. Issue special project something beyond reality.
Sit log updated.
We can now use the imposed inclusion casus belli. Existential expulsion casus belli. Become the crisis, something beyond reality available. A quiet mania sweeps through our population. Its origin seems intangible, but we have become preoccupied with the notion that we demons are destined for greater things. We should investigate the cause of this mass hysteria and its whispered promises of galactic domination. Researching special projects like this one will progress us further along to the path of becoming the crisis. So this is not the only one. Okay, let's do that. Research agreement with you guys. We can learn No. The doorway. What can only be described as dimensional portal has been discovered in a remote location on Gecko. Weather predictions algorithm noticed a strange air current which was eventually determined to be caused by the slight leakage of atmosphere into the portal. The rate of loss is far too small for it to make any difference to life on Gecko, but the very existence of this portal raised some disturbing questions, such as where does it lead to, and could something come through the portal from the other side? Issue special project probe the dimensional portal on Gecko and add portal's research area to Gecko with the following result. Dimensional portal researcher job +1, dimensional portal researcher job per 40 pops.
Situation log updated.
So this is social, this is physics. Yeah, do it. Okay, you're moving good. Come on. We have learned of a new strategic resource encountered on Olimar 4A in the territories of Arisian Confederation. Okay. Form Galactic Council. Yeah, we are for that. Where is my agriculture? I guess it's not here. It will definitely be an industrial zone, an industrial area, so underground vault. Geological surveys conducted by our colonists on Clement have revealed a massive vault buried deep inside a mountain range. All evidence points towards this being some kind of fallout shelter built by the same species that perished in the planet's ancient nuclear war. The vault has been sealed for many centuries, but our instruments have detected a faint power signature emanating from within. Our scientists are eager to open the vault and discover what lies behind its reinforced doors.
Sit log updated.
Sure, let's crack it open. Go ahead. So we're doing special projects in all three categories. Okay, let's build an agriculture here. Hydroponics farm. So you are done here. Let's go. Migration treaty, no. Why are you not white peacing if you can't win the freaking war? When is the next change? 20 years, right? So 58, 78. Is it 20 years? It is. Current term ends 2278 1026. Okay, I'm confused about this. Is it because of the war? Strangely, the dimensional portal on Gecko seems to connect to a planet which looks very much like Gecko. Stranger still, there is a signal being broadcast to us through it. Put it on screen. This is Eurolek of the Demon Horde. Who are you, portal aliens? No, I am Eurolek. Who are you? Fascinating. Fascinating. If what you say is true, I think this portal bridges the gap between alternate dimensions. We are both on Eurolek, but at some point an event must have caused our respective dimensions to diverge. Amazing. Tell us how your demons fare. We should trade through our portal. Much the same as it fares in your dimension, I expect. We have spread out through space from Hoth since the discovery of the warp drive. Warp drive? We travel by hyperlanes. Hyperlanes? Perhaps discovering different types of FTL travel was the divergence point between our two universes. Does this mean you are not beset by the warp beasts? No warp beasts here. Are they a serious threat? Warp beasts assail every known civilization. They are a threat to all life. As far as we have determined, once warp travel reached a certain critical level in the galaxy, the warp beasts awoke and attacked. Several species we know of have already fallen, but so far we are holding them off. That's a cool story. I would play that. Honestly, I don't know why they removed warp drive. Yes, we should establish an interdimensional trade treaty to strengthen both our nations, for the benefit of all demons. So, can I trade with myself? How is this gonna work? No. The Great Prospect. The investigation into the phenomenon now colloquially known as the Great Prospect has concluded. It appears that there is some kind of hidden layer to the universe, a mysterious parallel dimension somehow connected to this plane through neurological activity or thought patterns. The physics and society departments have jointly named this dimension the Shroud. The working hypothesis is that the actions and thoughts of demons indirectly affect this alternate dimension, and that we have the potential to access its energies. Magnificent. We need the fleet. Derelict Space Station. A small team from our colony on Gecko recently boarded a primitive space station that had been left in orbit by the moon's original inhabitants. The mummified remains of the station's crews could still be found clustered around viewports facing the moon. They must have realized they were doomed after seeing the billowing mushroom clouds below, and communication logs show that the astronauts made several futile and increasingly frantic attempts to contact the surface before they eventually ran out of supplies. The station is in good condition, and it has afforded our engineers a rare glimpse of the early stages of planetary space program. They have gained several ideas from the primitive yet ingenious solutions used in this station's design. Okay.